Hey guys, and welcome back to All Things Victorian. I am about to shoot the top 10 essential items for every reenactor, and this goes for male, female, World War I, World War II, colonial, clear through Vietnam. And I just hope you guys enjoy it and click like and subscribe. Today we're actually going to talk about my top 10 essential items for going to an event. And these are non-period correct items as well. However, these are something through my years of reenacting, that I have needed almost at every event at one time or another. And so I'm just going to jump into it. And the first item I have is actually bring your own toilet paper. Bring some wet wipes or feminine wipes or bathroom wipes, whatever you want to call them, and bring at least, I'd say, one roll of toilet paper for every person that you're bringing. So if you're bringing 5 people, bring 5 rolls of toilet paper. And the reason is, yes, they provide toilet paper in the porta potties. However, when you have so many people using the porta potties, toilet paper tends to run out very quickly. Extremely quickly. I have gotten to events before on Friday and toilet paper will be gone Saturday morning. So just remember to bring your own toilet paper because, like I said, toilet paper runs out very quickly. And you don't want to be stuck in the porta potty at an event with nothing, absolutely nothing. And that has happened before. Second item I'm going to suggest is actually a lighter, but not only a lighter, but a striker lighter. Now, it's pretty cool to be down there with flint and steel and matches trying to light your campfire, but it don't always work. It doesn't always work. You need something to catch it, and this keeps your fingers from the flame. So it's better to have this for 5 minutes at the beginning of an event than have to go to the hospital for 3rd-degree burns. Also, there are certain oil lamps that are really hard to light unless you can get like a really, really long match, and that's where the striker helps too. It also helps in lighting lanterns at night, and so that's the second essential item I bring every single time. The third essential item is actually a sewing kit. Now, you're going to say, well, I've got everything sewn, I've bought everything brand new, I don't need a sewing kit, I don't have to worry about mending anything. Buttons pop off. I bought a brand new dress from at the site, put it on, and within 5 seconds, every button had popped off. I then changed into my old dress and sat there and sewed all the buttons back on. So, bring at least one color thread and one needle. If, you can go to Walmart and pick up 54 needles for $2. Package of thread is $1.50, I think. $2. And, put them in a plastic bag, keep them where you know where they are. The next item I have is your phone cord and a phone mobile battery. So, you're going to ask, why do I need a phone battery if I'm never going to be on my phone? You're supposed to be historically correct. You're going to want to take pictures. Also, if it's extremely cold, your phone battery is going to drain. If it's hot, your phone battery is going to drain. I keep my phone charged and on me at all times at events. You never know what's going to happen. You might have an accident. You might need something real quick from town and somebody's in town. Keep that phone charger charged. Keep the phone charger charged. And so you will, a battery pack like this, I've got at Walmart, I've got at TSC, I've got at Target, and I can get 2 full charges and a part of one off of one of these. Keep a charging battery with your reenactment stuff, or make sure to grab it when you go. So my next essential item is what you should wear almost every day in the South, and that is sunscreen. And this is not sponsored, this is just what I grabbed. Sunscreen, any type of sunscreen. You're going to be in the sun all day long. If you get a massive sunburn on your face on Friday night or Friday afternoon, you're going to be miserable Saturday until you go home on Sunday. And with the way our gowns are made and being covered almost to the wrist, your face, your neck, and your hands are the biggest areas that's going to get sunburned. So remember to grab that sunscreen. The next one, and this is something I made up, is bug repellent. In the South, ticks, mosquitoes, chiggers is horribly bad in a lot of the wooded areas. You can walk out your hat door, go to your car, get in, and get 2 or 3 ticks off your feet. Get you some bug repellent that you can use, tick repellent, mosquito repellent, and make sure to put it on religiously. Otherwise, you're going to have tick bites, mosquito bites, and chigger bites all over your feet, your legs, your hands, wherever they can get, and you're going to end up being miserable. So the last one, or the next essential item I take, is actually some type of help all medication over the counter. And this is actually Midol, and I have found more men carrying Midol than ibuprofen or anything else. And the reason is Midol helps with the cramping, it helps with the headaches and all those types of stuff. So if you get a random headache, you've got it covered. You don't have to worry about it. Your joints are aching, you've got it covered. You don't got to worry about it. So carry some type of Helpol, ibuprofen, Advil, Tylenol, Midol, one of them alls. And so you're not going to be miserable if you get a headache or something like that. My next essential item is actually a big one. Bring your pillow. Your pillow. I have forgotten my pillow more times than I can count. And it makes things a little difficult sleeping. You don't get quite good enough sleep, or, you're tired the next morning. So remember, your pillow is an essential item. It is a comfort item, but it is an essential item. So number 9 is bring you some snacks. This is what I take with me. Either that, I take some chips, I take some cookies, something like that, something that doesn't have to be refrigerated, but I can sit there and snack on. And the reason is when all the public has gone home for the day and you're sitting around playing cards or dominoes or sitting around the fire and you've already ate dinner, you're going to get a little munchy. And for me, it happens when, again, everyone's went home and we're sitting around underneath the fly playing cards, playing dominoes, and you want something to munch on. So bring you some snacks, keep them hidden. There are some snacks that's produced today that they would have had back then, like pork rinds. If you want to have historically accurate snacks, cool. Do your research and find out what they would have had and what they would have snacked on. And so my last essential item, is one I carry with me all the time, but especially at events, and this stays on my bedside table. And that is a small, portable, battery-powered, blind myself, a small, portable, battery-powered light. Small flashlight. So I actually got this at TSC for $1. You can keep it on, in an apron pocket. You can tie it onto an apron string so you know where it is all the time. And the reason is, in the middle of the night, when the call of nature has called you, you do not want to be trying to finagle an oil lantern, lighting an oil lantern, getting up, going outside of your tent, going to the porta potty, trying to find somebody somewhere to hang that oil lantern or keep it safe, walking all the way back in dim light at night. Hopefully you get to the right tent. You can grab this, get up, and go. It's much brighter. It's much easier to work. Yes, it is modern. However, at that time of the night, your safety and your ability to see is more important than historically accurate. If you want to go for being historically accurate and carrying an oil lantern in the middle of the night, go for it. However, I will be carrying my little keychain light. Also, too, if you get lost in the middle of the woods, most keychain lights or flashlights have a strobe, so it might be a little bit easier for somebody to find you if they're looking for you. And I think that is all I have to do today. And I think that is the end of our video. So click like, click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!